Let's be honest. There's about 30 of us in here. How long have you two been together?
It's my dad.
That's your dad. Jeremiah did not spell it out tonight, all right?
That's the nicest way somebody has ever told me that they want to have sex with my wife.
I don't do tricks. Okay, but guess what? We're all gonna remember this forever. Not like you again. No, I don't. I freaking can't stand you, dude. I saw him when? Before he shot up a school. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that so cool? I had to... What you looking at, dog?
I'm trying to order another drink.
Oh, they have the menus on the phone?
Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude.
Gotta love that.
I don't love that. Not a fan. But I do love the fact that the venue I'm performing at used to be home of Second City, Detroit. So I'm backstage, pinned to the page, when I decide to change this night from something written to get silly and just start spitting.
Where I'm staying, there's a Little Caesars in the casino. Is that a normal thing in Detroit?
Yes. They have it in the Little Caesars Arena.
They have them in Little Caesars. Oh, yeah.
That would be a good place for
Well, that would be weird if it's called the Little Caesars Arena, but people are walking around in circles for hours. Like, dude, I can't find one Little Caesars in this whole arena. What is going on? I just want a hot and ready. Come on! Or my wife's anniversary. Let's get the $8 deep dish. Oh, this is getting good. Your boy is gonna treat himself to a little can of something.
It's never a good sign at a show when you can hear one single can opening between the laughter. Like a paraplegic raptor, or an army of one drafter.
Could we get a wider stage here, please? Could we get I would like to perform at a show where I'd like to talk to one person right here. And then talk to the other person over here. Can we double the stage size here?
So now you're thinking, you get it, J Rabbit. Big venue, small audience. What are you gonna do?
Can you imagine a comedian like doing jokes and then they just have a dog bowl? They're like.
So anyway, my wife has been crazy lately.
It's the Late Show. I'ma do me. I'ma get stupid. I'ma put the work in crowd work. I'ma lose my set.
How long have you two been together?
It's my dad.
That's your dad. The question still applies in a different way. It still does. You've been together for how many years? 28 years. There you go. There you go. I do have to say this about your dad. He looks like he's laid a lot of pipe in his time. I mean, he's got flowing long hair. Looks like he's at least the bass tech for Pantera or something. At the minimum. You play music?
Yeah.
Woo, he's like, I don't know if I want to tell this guy that I play music. I don't know if I don't know if I want that. How long have you been playing music?
Oh, depends. Since I turned the radio on.
Same here. You play an instrument.
Do I? I don't, no.
No. So usually when someone asks someone else if they play music, it's not like, of course, yeah, I play music all the time in my car, in my home. Well, on CD players and radios, of course, but no, not an instrument. That's what I was asking, if you play like an instrument. No. Okay. Cool. I feel like you took advantage of me right there. I'm just going to say that. I just feel a little taken advantage of. I really thought we were jamming, as they say. And turns out one of us does not play the song that I thought that we were both playing. What's your favorite kind of music that you listen to?
Rock and roll. Yeah.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yeah. You're old? How old are you?
Oh boy. 62.
You're 62? Wow. Dude, that got an applause break because nobody thought you were 62. That's wild. What's your secret?
I lay a lot of pipe.
You lay a lot of pipe? We're back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, you know that guy lays a lot of pipe if he's willy-nilly saying that in front of his daughter next to him. He's like, yeah, this is just one of the kids right here with me tonight.
When it's a small crowd, it's more noticeable when not everyone is paying attention, especially if you're in the front row.
I'm still trying to order it.
You're still trying to order?
Yeah, it won't work on that.
It won't work on the app? Well, let's do the old way of talking to people. Excuse me, Jaron? He'd like to make an order in person. Yeah. Do you want to make an order as well? Wow. Oh my goodness. This whole front row needs to freaking order a freaking drink right now. I might as well just like hang out behind the curtain for a little bit as he does his thing, as he gets all the orders in. Could have been done before the show, but oh, little connection problems. Oh, man. I have material, but there's something about this crowd that... There's something about this crowd that's making your boy bad tonight. It's like he doesn't want to talk about the stuff he knows is going to work. He wants to toe the line to see if it's going to fail. How many women would you say that you've had sex with? In your life?
I have no idea.
You lose count after a while. That's crazy. That's wild. You a good gift giver? Yeah? Do you remember a specific childhood Christmas where you're like, this is like one that was huge for me as a kid was when we got Nintendo 64. That was like, I mean, one of like when we were like freaking out. Did you have one of those Christmases where he got something that you're like, I'm going to remember this moment forever?
Snare drum.
A snare drum?
Yeah, I wanted to play the drums.
I know you play music. Yeah, you have to. You got a freaking snare drum? Is he a famous musician that I don't know who he is? This is crazy to me.
He encouraged his children to play instruments, but apparently never had the time to do it himself.
Back in my day, we only played music through the radio.
Yo, that white boy is crazy, dog.
It's rare that I have to turn all the way down there and all the way down here. I mean, where the frick are you going, dude? All right, go for it. Freaking go for it. Man, dude.
That guy's been pissing me off all night, man.
I keep trying to get back into my act, but something keeps pulling me back.
But there's a writer and actor strike that's going on, right? How long have you been here? I told the audience I refused to do the show if you came back to your seat. Because clearly I was about to go into some material, and this crowd was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. We like this guy to be on the verge of a mental breakdown at all points of this show. That's what we really enjoy out of this guy. It's still bizarre to me that, wait a second, was there somebody that was over there? What the frick? I freaking lost somebody. I freaking lost somebody with my antics this show. At some point, I wonder, do you know what was the tipping point for that person? I just imagine that person watching the show and then after a while being like, this guy's just mentally unstable.
You win some, you lose some. Like, literally, that dude left. Did it affect my confidence? Nah. I don't have time for all that. When you don't have time to deal with all the complications of life, turn to DoorDash. With DoorDash grocery delivery, you can get exactly what you want delivered right to your door and skip the temper tantrums thrown by losers in your life and much more. I love DoorDash because it saves time and helps me stay in the zone. Saying wild stuff night by night, locally, nationally, throughout the world on my microphone. You've trusted DoorDash to bring you nachos when you were drunk at 2 a.m., crying and nearly dying, and now they're here to help you stock the pantry like a true friend, Ashley. They've seen you through the good times and bad, so sit back, relax, and let DoorDash bring you that home-cooked meal like a good dad. Get 50% off your first DoorDash order up to a $20 value when you use code SAX or Jeremiah at checkout. Limited time offer, terms apply. That's 50% off, up to $20, no minimum subtotal, and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code SAX or Jeremiah. Don't forget, that's code SAX or Jeremiah for 50% off your first order with DoorDash. So what's next? I decided to hit them with a fun one-liner to see where they're at.
Hello, hey, come on, I like you again. No, I don't. I freaking can't stand you, dude. What's so great about this guy? He's been nothing but joyful the entire show. It's like he's been like such an awesome audience member, and there's probably people in here that I can't see that are like, I just don't get this guy. All right, I don't understand his thing. How long have you two been together?
23 years.
23 years. Interesting. Then who does that make you?
We're friends.
Interesting. How did you two meet?
My fiance is going to medical school, and they're both going to medical school.
So you just try to surround yourself with rich people? Is that what you do?
It happens naturally.
It happens naturally? Please, miss. Please, miss. I'll eat your pussy for $1. Come on, I'll slop it up just like the gravel that they feed me in this soup hole. Please, may I have some more? Both gonna be doctors?
Well, I am. I'm a lawyer, and I'm gonna be a doctor.
I knew I didn't like this guy for a reason. How about you leave some for the rest of Detroit? Huh? Huh? Wonder why areas are in poverty, people are taking up all the jobs in one person. Wow. Dude. Lawyer and doctor is like super cyan Asian. That's like
That's crazy, dude. That's so much studying. That's wild. How many years did you have to go to school between like becoming a lawyer and a doctor?
Don't remind me.
She said, "Don't remind me." Were you also in school, or were you watching him go through that?
Watch him go through that. I'm sorry.
Did-
Yeah, I watched.
Did you go to school?
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just, I didn't have to. He's a lawyer.
Oh. It seems like this guy attracts leeches in his relationship. Huh. Interesting. Wow. She didn't have to because this guy's a lawyer, a doctor, a police officer. This guy does everything. And I just saw the tiny man bun on the back of your head. I knew I hated you for a reason. Or maybe it's not a man bun. Maybe it's more like a samurai thing. I don't know. We have to figure this out. What is this? What is it? Are you growing out a man bun?
I don't know. Wait.
It's a cowlick.
It's a cowlick? Okay, I am racist. Bro, I wish I could show you what my eyes are seeing when you turn profile. I can't, I almost have to take a picture. I have to take a picture to show you what I'm seeing with my eyes right now. I have to, because otherwise you wouldn't believe what I'm seeing. Okay, turn your head to, okay, yeah, to the right, a little bit more. Okay. You see it? Yes! Yes! And this man has been redeemed in the court of law. I take back the racist card that I threw at you and will pocket it for later. Okay, I just looked at my phone. It looks like I've got 6 hours left. Weird. Okay. Do you guys have kids, or do you want kids?
No.
We don't have kids, no.
Okay. What about you?
No. But I want kids.
Okay. I've got 2.
I'd like,
We're selling them.
I want to be part of the production process.
You want to be a part of the production process? That's the nicest way somebody has ever told me that they want to have sex with my wife. That was so nice. That was so gentle and caring. Be like, listen, now would I want your wife to cheat on you? No, but I would love her to be a part of the production.
I'm flowing now. Everyone's having a good time. But it's time to wrap up, so I decided to try and close with some material.
I was planning on getting off on that.
A guy just said gross to me? Do you have a different idea on how I should close the show? Do you have something for me that you'd like to see?
No, I just didn't know if you're gonna get off or not.
Yeah. I'm gonna come my pants right now. I'm gonna look you in the eyes and will it to happen. Thank you, good night. I feel like the city of Detroit sent fake actors to mess with me during this show. I have conversations with people all around the world, all around this country that we live in. And a couple of the people here tonight, I'm like, is this your first time in public? Is this your first time communicating with another human being? And I've had so much fun with you guys. I love you. Thank you so much for having me in Detroit. I had a blast. Thank you all for coming out. I love you. I'll see you out front. Thank you guys.